common types of proportional representation. And one way to understand each of them is, are you voting for a person or are you voting for a party? So at one end of that spectrum, in a closed list system, like they use in Spain, for example, you might not even vote for a candidate, you just vote for a party. Each party wins some percentage of the vote, and those percentages each translate into a certain number of seats. The people who fill those seats come off of each party's list, so voters don't get to choose those candidates. That's the closed part. But there are also open list systems, which are maybe the most common, used in places like Finland, Belgium, Denmark. A standard version of this is you vote for a person, and your vote counts towards a larger party total, sort of like we saw before, determining how many seats each party gets. But in open list, you do choose the candidates. The seats go to the people in each party who got the most votes. Germany uses a system called mixed member proportional. Mixed because in their system you cast 2 votes for a person and for a party. Each district elects 1 person, and those people fill some of the seats in parliament. But the rest of the seats are filled by looking at the party vote, and then doling the remaining seats out to parties until the end product is proportional to the party vote. And the last one we'll look at is the one that Ireland uses to elect its legislature. And this is actually a version of something we're already starting to do in some congressional and local races in the US.
Ranked choice voting.
In ranked choice voting, instead of just voting for one person, you rank multiple candidates. It's a system that encourages you to vote for smaller parties and less established candidates, because if your first choice is unpopular, they use your second choice vote. And that process repeats itself until a certain threshold is reached. On its own, though, ranked choice voting doesn't necessarily make these smaller candidates that much more likely to actually win. They will be at a disadvantage in any election that only one person can win. But if you lower the threshold of victory in a ranked choice race, that produces multiple winners, more proportional to the vote. All of these systems have different formulas for turning votes into representation. What they have in common is they all distribute power proportionally, instead of just relying on this. Now, you'll notice we spent the last few minutes talking about Congress and Parliament's legislatures. Presidential elections can definitely be made more fair, that is another video. But they will always, by definition, be single winner elections, most likely to be won by the more established parties. But if Congress is more representative and less polarized, it could change the whole partisan dynamic around the presidency.
Right now, if the president wants to pass a law, he or she, with rare exceptions, needs both Democrats and Republican party support. But if there were 3 or 4 or 5 parties in Congress, that would open up far more coalitional possibilities and combinations to pass laws.
The key to making this happen will be taking these single winner elections that we use to elect Congress and replacing them with multi-winner elections that pick, say, 3 to 5 people to represent a district. For example, Oklahoma, now 5 congressional districts, could act as a single district, holding an election that 5 people can win. It would still mostly be represented by Republicans, just not exclusively. Another option is that we could keep many of our current districts and just make Congress bigger, so use each district to elect more representatives. But okay, how do we actually do any of this? Federal law currently says that no congressional district can elect more than 1 representative, so to make Congress more representative, that is what we'll need to change. But that change needs to be made by Congress.
When the country is struggling to even agree on small things, it can feel really unthinkable, but then there are plenty of indicators that being a member of Congress is pretty miserable these days. Changing the system would let members focus on the reason they ran for Congress in the first place, serving their community, making sure they get things done.
But there are other ways to change things too. The states each choose how their own state legislatures get elected. Cities choose how their city councils get elected, and the hurdles to changing those are much, much lower.
The more experiments we can try, the more different forms of proportional representation we can implement in the United States, I think the better, ultimately, our democracy will be.
This rule feels really simple, but that simplicity hides a lot of problems.
We're one of the oldest, if not the oldest democracy in the world, right? All these different other democracies, most of the world's democracies, are using a system that's better. We just need to update our system.
Thanks for watching. One really important way that we're able to continue making videos is viewer contributions, support from people who like what we do and want to help us keep doing it. This month we put together a video that will actually only be available to contributors. It's a tutorial video about how to do something very specific. The way that we animate highlights on documents in our videos. There are actually a couple videos out there already that attempt to explain how Vox animates highlights on documents, but they don't always get it quite right, so our art director just went ahead and made the definitive guide. If you have always wondered about that, or if you just want to support us, you can go to vox.com/give now, and we'll share that video with you later this month. Thank you again for watching, and to so many of you for supporting us.
Study IQ IAS. अब तैयारी हुई अफोर्डेबल. Russian Revolution. वेलकम टू स्टडी IQ. मेरा नाम है आदेश सिंह. दोस्तों 1917 का रशियन रेवोल्यूशन 20th सेंचुरी के मोस्ट एक्सप्लोसिव पॉलिटिकल इवेंट्स में से एक माना जाता है. यह कहना गलत नहीं होगा कि इतिहास में किसी और रेवोल्यूशन ने दुनिया पर इतना प्रभाव नहीं डाला जितना कि रशियन रेवोल्यूशन ने. यह वायलेंट रेवोल्यूशन रोमानोव डायनेस्टी का एंड करता है और सदियों से चले आ रहे रशियन इंपीरियल रूल को हमेशा के लिए खत्म कर देता है. रशियन रेवोल्यूशन के दौरान लेफ्टिस्ट रेवोल्यूशनरी व्लादिमीर लेनिन के नेतृत्व में बोल्शेविक्स पावर को अपने कब्जे में कर लेते हैं. लेकिन रशिया में हुई रेवोल्यूशन को समझने से पहले उस समय के रशिया को समझना बहुत जरूरी है. तो आइए सबसे पहले रशियन रेवोल्यूशन के बैकग्राउंड की चर्चा करते हैं.
say I get mean when I'm drinking, but then again, sometimes I get really sweet. So what does it mean if I tell you to go fuck yourself? Or if I say that you're beautiful to me, it's a faction always. Oh, you're gonna see it someday. My attention for you, even if it's not what you need. Sometimes we talk all night long, we don't shut up. And when it's late, we'll say we're still wide awake. So we love to talk about how you'll come up to visit me, and we'll rent a car and we'll drive upstate. It's a faction always. Oh, you're gonna see it someday. My attention's on you, even if it's not what you need. I think of you, I want you to, I'd fall for you. I think of you, I want you to, I'd fall for you. I think of you, I want you to, I'd fall for you. I think of you, I want you to, I'd fall for you. It's a faction always. It's a faction always. When now you're close to me, I could always see a house by the ocean. Last night I could hear the waves as I heard you say, all that I want is to be yours. Falling in love, falling in love, deeper than I've felt it before with you, baby. I feel love, falling in love with all my heart. Back when you were far away, we would go on dates to watch the same movie. And you were imagining sitting next to me and holding my hand for the whole thing. Falling in love, falling in love, deeper than I've felt it before with you, baby. Feel love, falling in love with all my heart. Felt it falling in love, falling in love, deeper than I've felt it before with you, baby. Feel love, falling in love, deeper than I've felt it before with you, baby. Feel love, falling in love, deeper than I've felt it before with you, baby. Feel love, falling in love, deeper. All my heart. with white wine to chase them, lying on the hills. We kissed until we couldn't breathe. The coldest sand is on the beach. Now she's in her swimsuit with the yellow strapes, cutting it with scissors till there's nothing left, and rubbing the sunscreen on her breast. She's putting on her sunglasses. I could win, I could lose, but that's a look I can't refuse. I could win, I could lose, but that's a look I can't refuse. Stop waiting. I could win, I could lose, but that's a look I can't refuse. I could win, I could lose, but that's a look I can't refuse. Stop waiting.
Go.
Wanting your love to come into me, feeling it slow over the stream. Touch me with a kiss. Touch me with a kiss. Now you're above, feeling it still. Tell me it's love. Tell me it's real. Touch me with a kiss. Feel me on your lips, 'cause this is where I wanna be, where it's so sweet and heavenly. I'm giving you all my, giving you all my, giving you all my love. Giving you all my, giving you all my, giving you all my love, all my love. Needing you now to come into me, feeling it slow over the stream. Touch me with a kiss. Feel me on your lips when you're above, feeling it still. Tell me it's love. Tell me it's real. Touch me with a kiss. Touch me with a kiss, 'cause this is where I wanna be, where it's so sweet and heavenly. I'm giving you all my, giving you all my, giving you all my love. there's nobody else around. So you open your dress and show me your toes on the swing set at the old playground. And when you go away, I still see you with sunlight on your face and my rear view. Sunsets, I wanna hear your voice. A love that nobody could destroy. Took photographs like crowded cars, book covers that we both adored. And when you go away, I still see you with sunlight on your face and my rear view. This always happens to me this way. Recurring visions of such sweet days. And when you go away, I still see you with sunlight on your face and my rear view. When you go away, I still see you with sunlight on your face and my rear view. I missed you and I cried, but I said that I was alright. And I know it's been a while since I needed a distraction, 'cause I wanted to everything that you want me to tell you the truth. I need to stay alive, so sad that I could die. It's leading me on every time we touch, leading me on every time it hurts. tell you the truth. I listen to you cry all night through the telephone. It's leading me on every time I touch, leading me on every time it hurts. Feeling so lonely, 'cause it's not enough. Missing you only ever since we fell in love. Couldn't say you didn't want me then. We were lying in my bed that night. You were acting like a different person, as if suddenly you wanted to just be friends. I was hurting, so I took a shower so you couldn't hear me, knowing I had to cry. Sad to know that my heart was breaking. You were sleeping or just vacant. It's leading me on every time we touch, leading me on every time it hurts. Feeling so lonely, 'cause it's not enough. Missing you only ever since we fell in love. Saw you on the side of the road. I could see you were walking slow, drinking a Slurpee in a peach baseball cap, falling in my lap. You were so thirsty. Could you love me instead of all the boyfriends you got? No one make you forget about all of those rich fuck boys. Kiss it off me if you're gonna break my heart. This is a good start. Kiss it off me. You always bite your lip and you feel it as we move slowly. And your peach baseball cap is tossed under the rack of clothes and your jewelry. And you beg for it in the makes the circuit start. Kiss it off me.
भाषण हो 5:30 से 5:30
I wanna line my walls with photographs you sent of you lying in your swimsuit on the bed. Can't live without your love inside me now. I'll find a way to slip into your skin somehow. I wanna fuck your love slow, catch my heart go swim, feel your lips crush, hold you here, my loveliest friend. I love to watch you when you're trying on your clothes, and now you're all I think about when I'm alone. Can't wait to feel your love inside me now. We'll have a drink or two and we'll go to your house. I wanna fuck your love slow, catch my heart go swim, feel your lips crush, hold you here, my loveliest friend.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in a cage? Watashi sono pan o komugi de wa nakute, komugi ではなくて、米 あなたはこの映画はその映画より面白いと思いますか？その先生は面白い、賢い、kind、cool、かっこいい。その先生は面白い、かっこいいし、私が大好きな先生だ。その小さな町では、この小さな町では電車が1時間の3分しか走っていません。僕は毎日空港です。すごく、すごく、